today. It is 6 a.m. in the morning for me. I slept with this on. I was so tired last night. Um, we had a lot of stuff to put away, late. I was really sleepy, but anyway, I slept in this to see what it's like. When you come out. Do you know that braids are called plaits here in the UK? Braids, I think, is an American term. But anyway, getting ready for work again. Hi, M333. How are you today? Good morning. I did something. What did you do? I haven't even looked at your video yet. Hello to my beautiful Queen Christine. Hey, Michael Coco. Good morning. You are so hot. I'm glad you think so. R. Oh, I thought that was M. Sorry, I just woke up. It's actually R. Where are you from? R. And then now it's gone. But I hope it looks okay. I was playing VR boxing and I kind of accidentally punched a bunk bed. That was metal? And your hand is not okay? Is that right? What happened? Is your hand okay? Maybe not. I like you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much, RRR33. If you like me that much, you should hit the like button. Isn't it? My hand is fine, just a little cut. Oh, you got a cut? Oh no. Oh my goodness. This VR game. I've never tried a VR game. What game are you playing? I want to try. I want to try. Is it that extreme? Where are you? I live in North London. I'm in North London. I live in North London, Barnet, but I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half English. Oh, I have a lot of leftovers though. Bloody hell, look at my fridge. I was so tired last night. I just put the pot in there. It's like I can't put them in containers anymore, but the rest of them are in containers. Okay, let me put you there. C'est la vie. Good morning. How are you today? Queen Christine is mine. I am nobody's. Excuse me. You know what I discovered about this bag? I love it so much more now. Basically, right, this bag. I didn't know that, like, you could take this off, So like this, it's smaller. So that's why I cannot fit more stuff in. But if I undo that, actually it's bigger inside, so I can put a lot more food. I'm so happy. Hey, Cam Coco, good morning. Opa, boa noite, Mirha. Parcera todo de bom para você. Hi, Peter. How are you today? Do you wake up with a... I'm not a guy. Hey, Mel Spence. Hey, Cam Coco, how are you today? My God, you've got a lot of food. Give this starving person some. No, because last night is Carmela's birthday. It was yesterday. So we had like a little dinner. I cooked a bunch of stuff yesterday. So what am I gonna bring to work is the question. So I think I'm gonna bring some couple of this. This is just boiled sweet potato, but in the Philippines, it's a common snack. Like around 4 p.m. Like in the middle of if you had an early lunch, like 12 p.m. lunch, and then like your dinner is not gonna be until like 7 p.m. And then you can have like a snack of boiled potato or anything. Anyway, boiled potato, and then you put like star margarine, like margarine or like butter or something, and then like some sugar. It's so nice. But maybe I'll just bring a couple. Like this is just for my afternoon snack, so maybe I'll bring one and two. And then, one for today and one for tomorrow, because I have 2 days of work. And then some bring some fried noodles. You know what? I still have prawns at work, but I don't have rice with the prawns. So if I bring this and I bring rice, I should be okay. Shoot. I didn't take the rice out of it. Oh, and vegetables. I don't have veg. I don't have vegetables. There you go. I have broccoli, edamame, and peas. And then I'm gonna bring um I have pancakes. Wait, but that's too much food already. That's enough. I'm gonna get confused otherwise. But I just need to I will put the rice in there like this because I was just cannot be bothered. I was so tired last night. Anyway, and I said I wanted to work out. I'm like, I'm really determined. I'm gonna go back to shape. Um, Doing a little cleaning while I listen won't be modding too much. It's fine, Camp Coco, don't worry. I don't think it's that busy today anyway. Hey, hi gorgeous. Hey Cookie Monster, good morning. It's like quiet at the moment. I was about 200 something dollars. It came with the it was $200. I guess that's around like a console game is around that much. Comes with game Batman and you can play online. What do you do in a Batman game? You can play online. If you watch YouTube, it's like a movie theater. Some games are free. Really? Usually I have to wear my reading glasses as well, as I will get a headache. Oh, is it that intense? Maybe I should try to do a VR game. That would be interesting. Me and my friend was doing a roller coaster ride and I ran into a wall. How? When both aren't you like meant to be like sitting down when you're doing a roller coaster ride game? When both of your kids are 18, they will become sassy independent. I don't know, Sailavi. It doesn't seem like it at the moment. Hi, Ru Yeti. Um, it's like they have a lot of plans, but it doesn't involve like I mean um it doesn't like if they turn 18 and that's their plan, like you would kind of have an idea now, but right now my daughter doesn't have plans to do that. Like she's still happy living here. My son might. My son is the one who's like already thinking about um oh yeah, I didn't even show you the spring rolls that I wrapped. My son is the one who's like thinking about work and stuff. I think he's feeling guilty for asking a lot of money, especially now that he's traveling. Like there's times when he's out there, in the world because he was climbing a mountain in do you know Innsbruck in Austria? Anyway, climbing mountains and whatever, um, and then I think he's run out of money, and then, or maybe he didn't estimate the money enough, or right, and then he was like, "Mommy, can I have some money for food?" So cute. But he's feeling guilty about it. He feels really guilty and like he's really determined, like he wants to have work and everything. But maybe when he comes back. Hi Zeko. Sniper girl. Are you accident prone? I'm accident prone, Michael Conkle. Are you? I'm like rough. My colleague at work was noticed it the other day and she's like, "Why do you have to be so rough?" I'm like, "I don't know. This is just the way I am." It's 12 a.m. now. I haven't slept yet. Oh, what time do you have to sleep? Hi, gorgeous. Hey, Cookie Monster. What are you doing? I have to get up at 6 a.m. Again. Go and sleep, Sniper Girl. How am I number one anything here? I don't know. Maybe because you're commenting. Say, Livy. I don't know. This is a new thing I have seen. This fan badge. Get honey packets too. What are honey packets? Are you Yeti? I am a big boss and you are too. What are we a boss of, Zeko? Hey Leshy, good morning. Hello, beautiful Christine. I was sitting down and we were sitting on a rolling chair. She was like moving around and went too much forward and I smacked the wall. My gosh, maybe it just automatically makes your body move, like your perception of things. Accident prone. Yeah. Why? Yeah, like I'm very rough. I could be very rough. Like, I just move too quickly sometimes, or like I'm so impatient. But that's the way I'm aware of it, but I'm aware of it, but like you are not, you don't have enough patience to change. Yes, like maybe I'm just trying to be a bit more wary, but still it's like the amount of glasses that I break, maybe I should have more patience to change, but at the moment it's like I have to think about it. Like I have to be slowly putting this down. I feel like I'm going to die just thinking about it. I just want to move the way I move. Well, Christine, I will take care of you if you get hurt. Oh, Michael Kunkel, you're such a sweetheart. Wait, isn't it late there for you, Michael Kunkel? Thank you for coming to my live. I don't really eat that much rice. I only have a little bit of prawns left. I'm so sleepy. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you the spring rolls. Wait, let me show you. I didn't even get to cook the plantain because I never got my coconut milk. I got it too late. Look, the spring rolls. These are the spring rolls already wrapped, ready to fry. These are for the barbecue, but not marinated yet. And I'm gonna marinate it Friday. So I'm letting it defrost now. Safe defrost. As the freezer see, as the freezer, I mean the fridge instructs me to do, safe defrost, food care zone, 0 degrees. There you go. You defrost safely there. And then hopefully it will be defrosted by Friday night. Yes, tomorrow night. And then tomorrow night I will start marinating everything for Saturday. Hi, Gato. How are you today? Hola, Bonbon. So in the VR, the Batman is like the movies, but if you have to like punch the bad guys and figure out what the Rat King is planning, go on. What? 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 What if you want to figure out what? Oh, but you have to figure out. Okay. I was like, what do you have to do to figure out what the king is planning? The Rat King is planning. Wow, Innsbruck. I was working and going to college at his age. I guess he's going to goof off for a few years. No, just 1 year. C'est la vie. So he's taking a gap year. He wants to. So he's got an exam coming up, which is a very important exam. Hopefully he gets that. And then, in the meantime, he wants to go and explore the world. It was a big mountain climb. Like he said, he had to. They had to leave really quickly their campsite because um there was like a storm, like a snowstorm coming up. So it was, he had this like big adventure, like a kind of like life threatening almost kind of an adventure. I'm just scrolling through Instagram shorts before I sleep, just sitting down watching you. Yeah. Does it make you feel sleepy? It's if there's a rap queen, there's a yap queen. A rap king. You have a rat king. I'm the yap queen. Hi, Kerwal Krishan. Thank you for the like. What are we a boss of, Zeko? What are we a boss of? Okay, let me read this. It's 1:13 a.m. here. Yeah, it's here is like really early in the morning. Here it's 6:17 in the morning. I don't want to sleep because there's always something funny that's going to happen. Where? Here? Oh, sniper girl. I love it. I love it when you know. And then she doesn't mean that it's the live. No, but I know that that happens on live, right? Like something will just happen. Like you don't know. One time I went over to my friends because it was her birthday and it was my first time having a sleepover at their house. Oh, you mean in real life? Oh, it's not about my life. It's not about you all the time. Tins. The world does not revolve around you. Damn it. I thought it did. I'm joking, my goodness. Oh, anyways, she almost threw the remote at me. Oh, wait, I went over. Oh, right. While you were playing the VR, it got that exciting. Are you going to pressure your kids to make you an auntie like my mom always did? Wait, does she still? No. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna feel like when I'm a bit older, but at the moment they're still very young. Like, hello, excuse me. I even ran out of cutlery because of all the stuff that we used yesterday. You know, I had to like fill up the dishwasher last night. It was already late and I was so sleepy. And I'm like, there's nothing, like we've used up all the cutlery and everything, so I really need to like wash that today so that I have more stuff to use today. I mean, what? Huh. Anyway. Hi, Daily Cunt. Um, an auntie, you mean a grandma? You mean a grandma, Cookie Monster? I'm excited, but not that excited. They're still way too young. Like I don't mind what age they want to do it, but at the moment, it doesn't seem like they have any plans to do that yet. On the roller coaster, I don't know what she did to my Meta, because she was using it first, but I was facing backwards, so she was moving the thing. You can see my phone inside face me being a look scarier, facing behind me and looking at behind me when she pushing the whole different direction. Okay, she pushed you. That's why you ended up there. Or, ooh, let's have some garlic bread for breakfast. Yes. Where did my crumpet go? I swear I have one more crumpet. But this is easier. Just heat it up. Dun, dun, dun. I subscribe to Sniper Girl. I am a big boss and you are too. 6 like done. Very beautiful baby. Thank you so much. I don't know how to say your name though. Hi Anthony Limones. How are you today? Hi Kushik Barik. Good morning, Kemal Krishan. How are you today? Well, at least she ate some of this. Maybe I think my daughter slept really late last night, you know. I see like traces of stuff that she has eaten. Good morning, Queen Christine. Smile lights up the world. Thank you so much, Michael Kankla. She's a beautiful baby. Hi, Daily Cunt. I'm not gonna say that. Talk to me, baby. I am talking to you. What do you think I'm doing? Did you personally teach your kids about the birds and the bees, you know, pollination and stuff? They already got that from school. Like, we had conversations about that, but it was like they were already informed. Do you know what I mean? It's not like you're starting from scratch. Like you have to explain everything with like demonstrations. But yeah, we have had like, you know, the conversation that you need to have. Yeah. But that's like they don't seem to have that yet. Well, I don't know. I probably there's things that they wouldn't tell you, right? Hi, Anthony. Why did you have that conversation with your parents? Say Lovey. Hello, new friend. Hi, Anthony Limones. What's a crumpet? Ooh, maybe I should show you. Wait a minute. I don't want to burn my garlic bread toast thingy. I'm so excited about it. Look. I don't know. Sometimes something different for breakfast is exciting for me. Look, John. That is what I'm having for my breakfast. It's really garlicky and cheesy and garlicky. Um, okay, when I said I didn't want to sleep, there's always something funny happening. I was meaning on your live. Ah, yes, I knew it. I knew it. Yay! It's my life. It's now or never. I gotta live forever. What was I gonna show you? Crumpet. I'm gonna show you a crumpet. Your accent is gorgeous. Thank you so much, Anthony Limones. I'm glad you think so. Hello. Hi, Lithuns Gaming. How are you today? Where are you from? I'm from India. Hi, Bharat Kumar. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. 12:23. For me, it's 6:23 in the morning. And let me find the crumpet if I can find it. Where did I put the crumpet? I know I have it because I think I found the crumpet. I think I found the crumpet. Okay, so a crumpet. Oh my gosh, Cookie Monster. So it's like it's an English. I think it's originally in English. Okay, this is a crumpet. It's originally English. It looks a bit old now. Okay, I've had this crumpet for some time. So on one side, it's like a pancake, like flat, smooth. On the other side, it's like a sponge. And you know the idea is, and like it will absorb the spreads that you put on it onto the inside. So it's so yummy. Like I've been enjoying it with peanut butter and Nutella. Um, Sometimes people will put butter and jam, like normal things that you would probably normally put on your toast. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'm very passionate. But I don't know which part of the UK it actually originates from, you know. But it's a very UK thing, crumpets. But it's super cool, isn't it? Like it's a good idea. Like you can let it absorb everything into the inside. Where's my glass? I'm so thirsty. Hi, Bharat Kumar. Oh God, no, we just knew somehow I was the smart one. No kids. Oh, yes, I guess that's still true up to now, isn't it, Zaylovia? Hi, Ade Apritwawan. In my class, lady put a condom over a carrot, and we had to put a condom over a carrot too. Okay. So just to make sure that you understand how to do it, I guess. Oh, interesting. What did they do with us? I think we did that too. Yeah. I think we used a banana or something. I remember something like that, but it was actually a long time ago. Your daughter has the snackies in the middle of the night. Yeah, exactly. She was talking to a boy. Oh my gosh, I'm not British young lady. I'm American Mexican. I know. That's what I'm showing you. What crumpets are. That's why I'm explaining it because I know that you're American. Prison food? No, it's not, Anthony. Why would you say it's prison food? Are you from the UK? Is it actually a prison food here? Hitler ate crumpets. Are you? No, did he? Are you actually being serious or are you messing with me? Hi, Ade Aprituan. How are you today? Lol, no, USA. Oh, okay. So why did you say prison food? You beautiful. Nice to meet you. I'm from Indonesia. Hi, Adi from Indonesia. It's like, what is your version of it? Pancake. It's kind of like pancake, but with an absorbable side. Wait, let me get some hot water. It's a bit chilly today. You know what? For my daughter's birthday party tomorrow, it's going to rain. It's like meant to rain all day. This is the life. And then I'm probably gonna eat some fruit. Ooh, what fruit shall I have? I have kiwi at work. Maybe I'll eat the fruit later. Hi, Ade Apristion. You beautifully. Nice to meet you. I'm from Indonesia. Hi, Ade. Is that how I pronounce your name? From Indonesia. How are you today? Nice to meet you. Lol no. Rendang. What does that mean, Ade? I will just want to pull your cheeks. Why like this? Err. Sate nasi. Nasi go. Is that a food, Ade? Nobody wants to be like, except Kenny. I suppose he has a bad, like Kanye. Chug chug. I know, I'm so thirsty. When my mom tries to hi Marcus Jug. How are you today? My mom tries to surprise me with a birthday party. I already knew she was planning it because she always acts weird and then texts me and say go to certain places. Help that person out. Really? When did you have your surprise birthday party? How old were you? Hey, love. Hi, Marcus Jug. Yes. Oh, you're trying to tell me about food. Someday, I will meet you in Indonesia. I don't mean like we're gonna meet. I just mean like I'm gonna go to Indonesia. The 1 year she told me to go over my neighbors and help with the dog care, so I went there and helped her with that, and then another year helped my stepdad. How old were you though? And then what surprises she do? Like everyone at your house, all of a sudden when you come home, I'm good, baby. Hello, I'm from Uzbekistan. Hi, Kumash from Uzbekistan. I've never been to Uzbekistan though, so I wouldn't know. I'm not gonna do that, Nimalan. Garden stuff like dirt and stuff. I know exactly what they were planning. Like it never surprised me, but again, but when I walk through the door, I always act surprised. Oh, you're too smart. You're too smart. I've never had a surprise party. I don't think I've ever had a surprise party. Maybe I did. Maybe my ex-girlfriend. Mm. Yes, also have you done any baby delivery? Not anymore. No. Oh, no, that's one of the things that I miss. Like, I don't do obstetrics anymore because it's not an emergency hospital. You know, it's an elective hospital, so everything is planned. Like, they're not gonna do those things there. Mm. Most of the patients that we do are like, you know, very low risk patients, like that they're not gonna need an ICU. And also, the hospital doesn't have. I don't think they don't have like intensive care units. You know, so for babies like NICU. So, and even for adults, you know, there's no NICU, there's no pediatric ward, so they're not gonna do cases where the patient might need, you know, an ICU if you can predict it. Obviously, if it does happen, then you'll have to transfer the patient to one with one, you know. Hi, Kumosh. Hi, Yogi. Sorry, I'm so hungry. Hi, Glenn Remy Nielsen. Good morning from Spain. Good morning, Glenn from Spain. How are you today? Kenya. Kanye! I thought you know a bit about rap. You went to a Chris Brown concert. No, I know Kanye West. I know. I've heard about him. Oh, come on, love. What? Oh, come on, love. India, watch how dainty as E13 is, guys. What? Am I? Where do you live? Oh, I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you? So the first time I think, hi Kumosh, I was about 16. Oh, okay. After she would hide in front of part of the door as well as videoing and oh, oh, that is so sweet. I don't think I remember having, but my memory is so bad now. Like there's so many things that other people say that, oh yeah, like my dad was saying yesterday that he had this big car with 7 seats and stuff, and I don't have any recollection of it whatsoever. You know about India? Yeah, but I've never been there, Yogi. There'll be a statue of you in Chavagan, no. UK greatest nurse. Wow, what a big dream. I can't imagine that happening, Sylvie. My parents usually try to shove a cupcake in my face because that's what my family does, and she told me to close. What? Shove a cupcake in your face? Like on your face? Oh, like while taking a video of it. So in the VR, I've been saving up since I was a little when I was a kid, and I never spent money. Oh, you saved up for the VR yourself? Wow, that's really impressive, Sniper Girl. Well done. Helping out, I wound up saving about 60 or something dollars, and my mom gave me 100 for my birthday. Weirdly, I have some memories. Hi, Ujawal Sharma. Good morning. That I don't remember, but then I like memories I'm not supposed to remember, like me as when I was little. I remember it. Hi, Sharjil. Like when I was going to school, I remember adults are leaving school and would play with my toys and waiting for her to come back. Like I should remember that. I know there's like weird things. Like I remember when the beds were. There's a memory in my head about like when the beds were like taller than me. You know, I still have that memory, but nothing else. Like I just remember looking up and the bed is so high up. Like, hi, Sir Jill Shafiq. I'm good. How are you today? I've got work today. I'm just chilling with you before I go to work. Like, have my coffee. I have a colleague who lives around here. So when we have the same days working, we go to work together. He picks me up from the bus stop. Where are you from? Uja, while I live in North London, I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you? Are you 100 words minute secretary sniper? I know, right? Say V. She types even faster than I read. I am from Pakistan. Nice to meet you, sorry, Jill from Pakistan. Your favorite country? I don't really tend to pick a favorite, but I really like living here, and I liked, where I came from, which is the Philippines. Obviously, if I'm gonna pick a favorite, it will be those two, because obviously, like maybe from a loyalty perspective. Yeah, and it's like I like to come home. I will always want to come home. Like here or there, I always want to come home. Can you share your skincare routine? Hi, Sarjil Shafiq. How are you today? I just wash my face with soap and water, and then moisturize with the lotion. That's what I do. Like in the morning, just wash it, and then when I come home from work, I have a bath, and wash it again. Then that's it. I don't know. I don't really do much. I don't have a very complicated routine. I actually I believe in like um being simple, simplicity, and like I'm not putting too much stuff. I feel like that's better. And then just being healthy, I guess, with what you eat, drink plenty of water, as you can see. Have enough rest, sleep well. The United States is Tin's favorite country. She mentioned it many times. I, you know what? I really want to go back to America. To be honest, I do like America, and I like American people. I think I get along with them. Like I can see that through my live streaming. Most of the people that follow me, it's like US and UK are the top two places where like the people who watch me are from. And it's like they will switch. Sometimes it's the UK, sometimes the US, sometimes UK, sometimes US. India is always third. And then um what do you call, and then like a lot of the people, like we get along, right? And then a lot of the other people that I get along with, they're from America, UK, America. Yeah. Yeah, isn't it? What do you think? I don't know. I guess we have we have a lot of American influence in the Philippines. Maybe that's one of the reasons why. So I don't know why my cat started doing this, but she started doing something new. What is it? If you had a chance to visit India, I will visit India, Ujawal, someday. I know some people there. We don't deserve the hate we get. Americans can control. Oh, do you get a lot of hate? Who do you get hate from? Hi, Diden Lanoki. Hi, the Merchant of Time. We spoke about heroin being good. What? I don't remember that. The Merchant of Time. What was your name? What was your name, the Merchant of Time? Oh yes, I remember you. Sushi. Good morning. How are you? I remember you now. I remember you now, Merchant of Time. Like someone was saying that they were finding it difficult to sleep. Hi, Rockstar. Where are you from, sis? Hi, Did Loki official. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. How are you, Sushi? We're country cousins. Yeah, I guess so. Hi, HB. Most welcome whenever you visit India. Someday, you, Joel. Hi, enter my world. K. Oh, merchant of time. Your name was K. Ah, I thought you were like K. Like my daughter would tell me. Hi, Prashant PR. Like, sometimes I will be talking to my daughter, and the only response I get is like, K. And somehow, for some reason, there would be like a feeling inside me that feels a bit disappointed. Does that make sense? Like, oh, that's all the response I get. Like, just, K. That's it. I was expecting a bit more interaction. I always miss your live streams. Aw, HB. When was the last time you watched my live stream? I've been here. But which live stream do you remember? K here. Oh, sorry. K here. You did say K here. Thank you for clearing that out. Where are you from, sis? Did de Lanoki? I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. Okay, I think I've been there. Hi, HB. Hi, Prashant PR. Me! Hi, my love. I miss you. You're my flower. Hi, enter my world. Oh, I know you. You're Erdinked. You get along with me. Yes! There you go. You, Sniper Girl. Looking good. But why is your name Sniper Girl? Is that because of a game? Are you a sniper in a game? Looking beautiful as always. How are you? I'm good, Sushi. I'm just like starting work soon. I've got, garlic bread. For some reason, I saw it in the fridge and I'm like, ooh, I'll have that this morning. Cheesy garlic bread, just coffee. I'll have fruit at work. I'll have fruit. I probably have a kiwi at work. I have more kiwi. Yeah. Or maybe one or two kiwi. I always miss your live streams. When was the last time you were on my live stream? I was here yesterday. So when it comes my time, the cat will start meowing at me, looking at me. So then I'll go into my bedroom, she'll follow me and jump on my bed like she owns it. If I don't lay down, then go back in the front room and she'll follow me back and then start. What? She wants me to lie down. Oh, she wants to cuddle with you maybe, type of girl. You have a positive vibes, girl. Thank you so much. Dida Lanoki, I'm glad you think so. I hope you enjoyed my live stream. When you were talking about your weight. Oh, I've lost some HB. I'm so happy. Look. Yo, so proud. No, I'm actually really proud. I've lost some already, see? And I still have a little bit more that I want. But I'm happy. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. But I'm really focused on it at the moment because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gaining so much. I'm really determined. Like every time I have a day off, I work out. That's what I've been doing now. And I've been watching what I'm eating. Like I still eat everything, but I try my best to have vegetables, fruit and veg every meal. Like I've done that before, but I was really bad. I was terrible the past few months, and also my walking and like physical activity changed. So I have to adjust like with my workout because I used to just need to work out twice a week, and that would maintain what I want for my weight. But now that I don't walk to work anymore, or I don't have that much walking, I really gained weight. And also I wasn't watching what I was eating. Like I was just eating everything. Like even if I know that it's already bad for me, I will still eat it. I will still eat a load of it. Like I know it's way too much calories for me. But I've been terrible. So I gained a lot. But I'm so happy. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go back to it. It's summer. I wanna wear a dress. I'm starting to feel comfortable. I wore a dress yesterday. I'm comfortable about showing my legs now. So I'm happy about that. Hi from Hi from Indonesia. Oh, you're from Indonesia as well. See, I'm getting a lot more Indonesian people. Hi Starlight. Hi Kishore. Lawrence. What were you trying to tell me last time, Lawrence? I was sad. That I was like, I can't even talk to the people. Hi, Kishore. Okay. The US is the most in the world. No, I told you this already, Zaylavi. I think it's one of the popular countries. How can you hate something that you don't know? You know? Sometimes the amount of people that hate you is because they know you. Like, if nobody knows you, how can they hate you? Does that make sense? Hi, Prashant. How can you be the most hated country or like the most hated person if, well, they don't even know you? The US is so popular. I think that's why, one of the reasons. I mean, maybe there's other reasons why, but I think you cannot be hated if you're not paid attention to. You know what I mean? Anyway, hi Kishore. Hi, the Merchant of Time. I will subscribe you, sis. Thank you for subscribing. Didelanoki, you look great. Great job on your diet. Thank you so much, HB. I'm so happy. Gonna carry on doing it, like we can do this every day of workout. Every day of I know you're not a waitress, but I can give you my tip or maybe more. Oh my gosh. There's times when like we need to like say something. I mean, we talk about like tips at work, but like not tip as in money, like the tip of something because of the equipment that we're using. And oh my gosh, the amount of self-control I put, just so that I don't say something like just a tip. Like and subscribe, chat. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Sushi. How are you today? You look good either way, though. Oh, HB, you're a sweetheart. Thank you so much. But I think it's more about what you want for yourself. For me, that's what it is. Like what do I want for myself? Because it's my body, right? And same goes for you. I think um even whatever type of body you have, even if you're a bit chubby, like whatever, if you are able to accept that, oh, this is me, and I like it this way, then that's fine. Or if you don't like it, oh, what can I do to make it better, like, and then you try to go for that. If you're happy, right? If you're happy with the way that you are, that's fine. Like you don't have to please anybody else. Like just how do I say it? Like someone will still appreciate you, whatever you are. Like even if you're skinnier, even if you're a bit chubby, like whatever it is, someone out there will appreciate you. and and then, but the thing is, do you appreciate it? Do you like it yourself? That's the question. And for me, that's what I'm trying to do. I want to reach a fitness that I find attractive myself. Like for me, I will be confident. To be like wearing what I want to wear. And at the like when I felt like I really gained weight, I didn't feel that. I didn't feel that confident. I didn't feel like I wanna. There's a lot of dresses that I wanted to wear, but I don't feel good wearing them. I don't, when I look at myself, I don't think I look good. You know what I mean? So I think that's what matters. And so, like, whatever your own choice of what type of body you want for yourself, that's what you go for. And then, if you're happy about that, go, like, go with it, Anyway, let me read your comments. Hi, Yogi Jaat. Hey, where are you from? Hi, Kishori. I live in North London. I grew up in Philippines. I'm half Filipino, half British. What about you? Wow, things don't ever call yourself chubby again. I was, say la vie. Like a few weeks ago, I've been really good. I've been really good. And sleep. There you go. One of the things that was affecting me was my sleep. I'm telling you, if you don't have enough sleep, your body is not going to work the way it should. And it will take you so much longer, so much more exercise just to lose a little bit of calories. But if you have enough sleep, your body is working so well, yeah, that. And another thing is, you will, like, if you don't sleep as much, like, you will probably have to have add another meal time, you know what I mean? You'll get hungry again. But anyway, like, instead of eating another meal, right, just sleep. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to, but what I'm trying to say is, if you have enough sleep, yeah, your body is recovering from all the stress that you have put it through. Your body is like, mm, re- rejuvenating itself, rebuilding itself. And at the same time, it's going to be working so much better. And like, losing weight is going to be so much easier. I am telling you, like, I've been working on like my sleep the past few weeks, and I got this sleep mask and it's really helping me. And oh my gosh, it's so much. That's when I started to lose weight. I'm telling you, you have to have like losing weight is like a combination of a lot of things. It's not just one aspect, it's a whole thing. What are you eating, what are you drinking, um how much do you work out, like, what workouts are you doing, what physical activity are you having, are you sleeping enough, is part of it. Are you sleeping enough? And then make yourself happy as well. Being happy and not being too stressed is also one of the things that affect how your body works. um Benny, good morning. Sorry, I'm a bit delayed with the comments, but I will read your comments, okay? Hey, great. Great on you for sticking to the workout. See, you're looking smoking. Thank you so much, Starlight. I'm happy you're actually. I'm really happy you're. Hi, Yogi Jat. The reason why my name is Sniper Girl is because I'm really good at shooting games. See, I knew it's about the games. I wanted a cool name for me. So you love shooting games. How old were you when you started playing shooting games? Exactly. What time is it where you are? HB, it is now 6:49 a.m. And I don't have to leave until, because I'm going to get a lift from my colleague. So he normally leaves around 7:20, 7:30, like from the bus stop. So I don't really have to leave until like 7, 10 past 7 or, but I will end the live at 7 a.m. I keep losing my accounts, like my phone will automatically, like, and I don't remember my password. Usually it was my name and I didn't want it. Oh, that's good, Sniper Girl. Now you remember it all the time. By the way, how old are you? Me, I'm 39. What about you? I'm mostly muscle exercises. Really? How much exercises do you do? How often do you exercise? I was school, I would say ROTC. I know what ROTC is. With that, we have that in the Philippines. Oh my gosh, every September, so leading up to my birthday, we have a big festival in my hometown in Naga City, and there's a lot of parades. And the ROTC, so each school will have ROTC trainees, which is like a kind of like, they look like they're gonna be in the military, but not really. But they're just in school. Does that make sense? Is like they um they march, they march, and then they're gone, whatever. And then anyway, each school will have that, right? And then in this big festival that we have, we will have them marching. We'll watch them march. And also there's majorettes. Do you know what a majorette is? Do you have majorettes? It's like they have this big baton and like short skirts. For it's like the version of ROTC but for girls. But for these ones, they just have a band, with the trumpet and how to explain it? And then, like, instead of, oh, the majorettes are part of it. So basically the band, with the trumpets and the drums, and then the majorettes, and then the men, with the guns, they march together. And the majorettes have this short skirt, kind of military top, but short skirt, kind of like a cheerleading skirt. And then, Oh, maybe I will show you someday if they still do it. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a long time. I kind of miss it because I used to have that in the Philippines all the time. You know, we that would be on like our local television. Um. Anyway, this baton, like they twirling it and then flipping it into the sky and then catching it again and then twirling it again. Do you have that in America? Hi, Keith Van. Hi, Inaya Food Mall. Vishal, how are you today? Hi, Rehan Malik. Hi, Dave. You speak true words of wisdom, very intelligent. Thank you so much, HB. A military class, and we call it PT. PT, okay. Yes, by the way, I'm gay. Many people in my country always bullying me, but I don't care. Oh, well, more power to you, Didilanoki. I'm bisexual as well. So I get attracted to both male and female. But I'm female, by birth. Hi, Sikil Dave. And it's fine, Didilanoki. I think someday you will find the people um, that will understand you better. Sometimes the people that are surrounding you right now might not be the people, your people, might not be the people that will understand the way that you are. But hopefully someday you'll find them. There's a lot of them out there. Personally, better to ignore everyone except those who matters. Validating from people is overrated, and feeling like the top of the world is being the best version of yourself is what matters. That is very, very full of wisdom, the mission of time. Someone was telling me that I'm the one with the wisdom. You're the one with the wisdom. But yeah, that's absolutely beautiful, the merchant of time. Yeah, who matters? That's what's important. And yourself. Don't forget yourself. Some people they try to please everyone else and then forget themselves. Like you don't even try to get to know yourself enough. Is this really what you want? Sometimes you don't even want it. You're just doing it for the sake of pleasing people. I don't gain weight. I just losing my sleep and then exercise the next day. Wow, really? Sniper girl. That's really good for you. But how old are you? Hi, all hit that like, subscribe, and don't and do the extra super chat. What? Thank you so much, Benny, for promoting my channel. Cut the sugar. Um, yeah, I will still have sugar, but only a little bit. And I'm very good. I'm very good with sugar because I don't have too much. Like I will probably only have 1 cup of coffee a day, and that will have, full sugar and everything. But I know that it's fine because for the rest of the other things that I drink, it's probably gonna be water. So I allow myself that. But like other stuff, like cakes, sweets, I will have it, but like a small portion. That's how I try to manage it. Hi, Inaya Food Mall. Yes, because it's very hard to eat when you are sleeping. But for me personally, if I stay up later, yeah, like for example, if on a normal day, my last meal will be like, dinner, which is 7 p.m. If I stay up until like midnight or like 1 a.m., I will get hungry again. And I won't be able to sleep if I don't eat something. So that's why I'm seeing that, Lawrence. Hi, Rehan Malik. How are you doing, pretty lady? I'm good, Benny. I have to go soon. I've got work today. What about you? How are you doing? I'm just, having like a cheesy garlic bread with coffee. I sleep enough. That's good. Well, that's very important. Hi, Rehan Malik. Don't underestimate the power of sleep. Going to physiotherapy for my back. Oh, good luck, Benny. How does it feel today? Greetings, my strong and resourceful nurse friend. Hi, Keith Van. Good morning. How are you today? What are you doing? Don't block or time out a lot. It will go negative way. Hi, how are you? Hi, it's Vishal. No, we're not blocking or timing out a lot of people. I think what we were doing is like if it gets crazy, right? It's not all the time that it gets crazy, Vishal. But when it does go crazy, when it gets crazy, um, just delete the doubles. Like, one comment is enough. Just delete the second, third, because sometimes when you're so delayed with the comments, they keep repeating the same thing over and over again, and there's no point. It's like you're wasting the time reading the exact same thing over and over again. Do you know what I mean? Or I'm wasting my time. What is this? for my back. But I know that it's not always gonna be like that. It's not always gonna be busy like that because I've had that before. I've had that a long time ago. It will have like one day where it will be surge, like so many people right now, and then it's come down, and then there will be a lot but there's like spaces in between. But I want to have a plan like for when it happens again. Just delete the second comments. Hi Inaya Food Mall. I'm 25. Oh, okay. Um, but do you have friends, right? Didelanoki. So when I hope you have friends that actually understand you. So when I was little, I used to play shooting games and I sucked at it. And then when I was seeing my real dad, but then I left out because I was the one kicked off the controller. And I enjoy using muscle testing. What does that mean, Keith Van? What is muscle testing? What does that mean? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna say goodbye soon. Like last 4 minutes. Oh no, there are comments. I thought it was the end of the comments. Hi Kita Pembela. Then from Mars. Highlight Dreamer. Oh, there's a lot of comments. I thought that was the end. Hi Cypher Raman. Wow, I thought it was the end. Anyway, so the night started really good and everyone would team up on me knowing that I was bad at it. Wow, that's really inspiring, Sniper Girl. Well, that's what you should do, right? Like, if you think that you're bad at something, go and start training. Training to do it. First, because the more you do it, the better you get at it. First, I have to say sorry as I missed the mod calls. It's fine. It's visual. I didn't expect everyone to be there, but I wanted to have a plan because there was one time it was like 5,000, and I was like, how bloody hell? How it was so tiring. Like, but a lot of it was like a repeated message, a repeated comment. I've never had that before. I've never had not 5,000 all together at the same time, right? But 5,000 in total. But first, I have to. Oh, hi, Smoothini Diano. ROTC. You have ROTC. Vishal, some people need to be. Do you guys hit like and subscribe? Marching band. Yes, there you go. Favorite Philippines dish, dessert, a meal. And what are they? The Merchant of Time. Dish. I don't know dish. There's so many dishes that I want. I want. I want to eat everything. What is my favorite though? I don't really have a favorite. And dessert. I have a lot of dessert. Please, can I have them all? Please. Why do I have to choose? It's not like I have to marry them. I will choose if I have to marry them. But if I don't have to marry the dish, why do I have to choose one? The Merchant of Time. I will tell you all that I like. Oh my gosh. But it will take so long and I have to go soon. Maybe we'll talk again later, the Merchant of Time. Yeah, but Christine understands that what I am trying to say. That's why I understand you, Vishal. But I think, you know what, if the people who are watching, right, the audience, um, I think there should be a little bit of understanding towards that, like crowd control measures and stuff. Like, oh, if you're not gonna like watching just because I want to do some crowd control because I want, you know what I mean? Like, because I want to still be able to read your comments and um and respond to it properly and just delete all the doubles. I think that's reasonable. I don't think you should be upset about that. But obviously, you can't control people. But how people feel. But if they really don't understand that, like if they really feel so offended by that, then maybe we are not they maybe we're not gonna get along with them. You know what I mean? Like maybe our mindsets won't catch each other. You know? Did you get what I'm trying to say? Like, how do I? Yeah. So it's like maybe it's not that much of a loss in the first place. Because are they gonna get upset by every little thing that happens? Do you know what I mean? And then, hi Cypher, are you meaning column left? She also knows the people that need to be blocked because some of them are nasty. How can I forget your love with the pan? I think I'm the only one here who know you are from Pan Girl era. A lot of people know the Pan Girl era is Vishal. Lawrence knows the Bigo era. So in our RTC we have the same uniform. Yes, yes, exactly. Oh, you have a Joplin parade. Do you have majorettes? But the only time in March. Thank you so much, sis. You're welcome. So the kids in high school that have gone. Hi, Light Dreamer. I will always love you. Thank you so much. Enter my world. It's been more than 2 years when I first saw you. Has it? No way. No, it hasn't. I started live streaming regularly here yet last year. Yeah, it hasn't been 2 years, this Vishal. Unless you saw me when I first tried live. Oh, wait. When was I? Yeah. Wait, I have to figure it out. I think it was 1 year. I'm 1 year here in YouTube, regularly live streaming, like only YouTube live streaming. So we don't know our flags actually have people in front. Oh yes, we have those flags too. Time really fast, but it make our heart song. Since I like to dive into the muffin a lot, would that make me a Benny? What kind of muffin? I'm glad to know you, sis. You too did the Lanoki. Honestly, I hate coffee. I don't drink it. Really? A lot of people seem to hate coffee. Hi, Kita Pembella. And then I can't have energy drinks enough to be careful on roller coasters. Yes, be careful on your next roller coaster. I agree 101%. That's why I sure no hate in my bestie chats. Yes, I have friends here. Hey, DJ Charlie. Good morning. I wonder why people would take the light back. That's nasty why you have had 5,000 at a time and I haven't even had a threesome. Also, whatever you're eating, I call it pizza. No, no, no. It's not pizza. It's garlic bread. It's like maybe I guess you can call it garlic pizza, but it doesn't have tomato base. It's just cheese and garlic. Sorry, I'm trying to cook dinner and listen. It's fine. Why your teeth are not aligned? Because that's the way I was born, Vignesh, and I like it. I missed your live streams because I'm in California. It's okay, HB. Well, I will keep my live stream times posted on my wall. So if you're curious when my next live stream is gonna be, you can check it there. And then I'm gonna come back tomorrow at 10 a.m. BST. Am I gonna go at 10 a.m.? Shall I go at 10 a.m.? Yes, because we're gonna prepare for my daughter's birthday. Tomorrow is her birthday. No, not tomorrow. Sorry. I'm working tomorrow. I'm confused. No, sorry. Basically, let's repeat that again. Tomorrow after work. Okay, so I'm gonna be back tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. BST. I'll see you then. Okay, sis. Hi, how are you? Did you remember me? Hi, Soma Saha. How are you today? Anyway, bye everyone. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, Lawrence. Bye, Ronald. Bye, Didelanoki. Bye, Soma Saha, Vignesh, Mr. Davi, HB, Sniper Girl, Benny, DJ Charlie, Vishal, and Dan from Mars. If you're still there, enter my world. If you're still there, I don't know who else is there. If you don't type, I would think that you have left me. Keith Van and Merchant of Time. Bye everyone. See you tomorrow. You can use plier to arrange your teeth. No, thank you, Vignesh. You can do that for yourself. It's my life. That's your life. Your teeth, your rules. My teeth, my rules. Bye, Beach and Joy. Bye. Hi and goodbye, Ronald Quinta. Hola, Ronald Quinta. Miss you. Hey, JFK. Hi and goodbye. Closer to your white side or your Asian side. I think I'm discovering my white side more now because I'm in this country, but I grew up in my Asian side, in the Philippines. So I think I'm more closer with my Asian side just because that's where I was brought up. Anyway, bye everyone. See you.